I think we're back. It's not gone well, guys. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we are back. I'm so sorry, guys. Jeez, damn.
Welcome then, as we take us. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Jackson, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Piastri, Norris, Tsunoda, Hadjar, and George Russell, Verstappen, Webber, Jarno Opmeer and Bortoletto, Gasly, Stroll, Esteban Ocon and Liam Lawson, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Maloney and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at zero once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence.
That was really annoying.
Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today.
Apologies for that. Yeah, so we got 6 laps into the race, and
all right, give me a quick radio check, please.
Crashed.
Radio
My
check.
GoPro crashed. My OBS
Okay, here we go.
crashed,
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
And then my computer decided to crash as well. Thank you, truck photo. Truck photography. I'll call you Truck. Thanks for joining in. Annoyingly, we'd just got almost halfway through the race, and it all went wrong. So we're gonna have to start again. Annoyingly, everything crashed. Very annoyingly. So onto the formation lap again. Annoyingly. I'll do the best I possibly can. Let me get back into pole. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Everything crashed. We were doing really, really well. We built up a nice gap to Leclerc behind us, but we're going to have to do it all again, which is more than frustrating. And I really am struggling for time now because I've got to go shopping. And Tesco's shuts at 4. So let's get this formation lap over and done with. Sorry if any of you have just joined back in from the other stream that was just going on. I can only apologise, as we were starting to get into a real nice groove there, and I've lost all my viewers, which is frustrating. And every time you restart a stream, you never get your viewers back, annoyingly, half the time. People are quite impatient, and so they will have jumped onto something else. But we'll try. Thank you for all the love hearts. I appreciate it. We will simply do our best. Come on, guys, catch up. Hopefully I can get to the end of the race without everything crashing again, but it's not looking good. The game is struggling already. Look at that. Something's going wrong here. Look at the frame rate has dropped massively, and it's back again. But yeah, more than frustrating.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one.
Right,
That's
let's
gonna
try
give you the
again,
edge.
guys.
You can get good launch as the race starts.
Having to start the race again, but it's all good. We're going to
keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as
try and do a little bit better this time.
Be ready with the clutch.
That's better. Got a better start than last time.
The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Right, let's go. Get this race over and done with. Oh, I've lost all focus now. Really annoying. I can't even think of things to talk about. I'm just frustrated. No one wants to redo a race I've already done. I'll stop moaning about it. Let's move on. Move on from that. Thank you to everyone who's currently watching again. Annoyingly, we had a really nice following in the last episode. But all is well. All is well. Let's go. Find that pace I once had.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I've got this constant fear in the back of my mind now that everything's going to crash again. .2 seconds the gap to Leclerc already. That's good. We're doing better than last race. Not if I drive like that though. Let's just try and build this gap even more. 1.2 seconds again. We've definitely got the outright pace to win this race. Just need to get it done.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, it's all looking too easy now, isn't it? All the struggles we had at Silverstone. Spa is a new day. Down the hill with the ERS. Got to spend all that ERS every lap, otherwise we're going to run into problems with our ERS unit. Keep the pace up. Keep it going. On to fourth. Late apex here. And here. .3 seconds now the gap. About a second a lap we're pulling. Not as much fun when you got no one to talk to, annoyingly. Nice little chat in the last stream. Get involved if you are watching, get involved in the chat, liven things up a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit down. Oh, another little glitch in the game there. I'm starting to worry something's wrong with my PC. Down the hill we go. Too much speed at the apex there. .6.
Tyre condition still looking good.
A bit of a twitch of oversteer there. Down into this difficult braking. Wide and then tight. Pushed it a little bit too hard through there. It's all good. Got plenty on the table. Down the hill we go. Down the back straight. We can do this. Giddy up now, giddy up. Hit the brakes, down into fourth. Take this curb. Take this curb. A little bit too much of the first curb, I think. That's fifth on the ERS. Gotta spend it all. Nice and deep to nice and tight. Hit the brakes really hard. There we go. Late apex. Late apex. On the throttle. Into fifth. Oh! Almost. Almost threw it all away there. Bottle job Bill. Here we come. Welcome to all of you in the viewers section. Get involved in the chat if you're not already. Oh dear.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
So this is about where we got to in the last stream before the game froze. We seem to have made it past that, which is good. Let's do a little bit of ERS management. We do have to use all of it though. Tyres are starting to get a little weaker. Oh, on the throttle, down the hill. Difficult braking zone. Nice, deep, and then tight. Oh, I couldn't quite get it tight there. Pulled away 5.7 seconds to Leclerc. We are absolutely on fire at the moment, but let's not jinx it. Head into this lovely sort of long chicane. It's almost an S's, but I'd call it more of a chicane. This very, very difficult. Oh. Very difficult corner. It's a bit off camber on your braking, so you tend to lock up the outside wheel sometimes as the track falls away. 6.2 seconds now, the gap to Leclerc. We are absolutely flying. We've just got to keep the concentration. Never been this much faster than the AI before. I think it's the anger of losing the last stream, where everything went pop. If you are watching, guys, get involved in the chat. Makes things far more interesting if you can all jump on a keyboard and call me names. Tell me where you'd be better. . Back onto the Kemmel straight again. We're getting close to the pit board now. Lap 9 to 10. We'll probably try and go as deep as we can. Rear tyres are starting to squirm a little bit. Like that. Oh, you're in Leicestershire, lovely. I'm Northamptonshire, I am. I'm near Corby. Unfortunately. It's good to have a local on the chat. Thanks for joining. Leicestershire. I was actually in Leicester yesterday in the music studio, which was quite good fun. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for getting involved. Chris Blake, nice to have you with us, Chris. We're actually currently somehow absolutely flying in this absolute, it's not a very good car at all, but I just thought I'll take all of the wing off and use all the straight line speed we possibly can, and it seems to have helped as I managed to get through the corners quite well. Oh, you're Market Harbour!
In this lap, push now.
Yeah, probably about 15-20 minutes away from you. It's fantastic. He wants us in this lap, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to hold it out for one more lap. Yeah, Market Harbour is a little bit nicer than Corby, though, I'd say. I'm not a massive fan. It's the only place I can afford a house, though. Good to have you with us. Get down. Oh, 2. Oh, the rear tyre's really struggling now, but we're gonna push on to the end of lap 10. Hello, Ramon. Good to have you with us. Thank you for joining. Oh, I looked at your chat and forgot which corner I was at. Lovely. 8.1 second gap, we're pulled to Leclerc. Thanks to everyone that's joining in the chat. It's great to have you. It really does help with the channel as well, and it helps with the stream. Makes it a little bit more interesting if I can talk to you guys as well. We've got Chris Blake, local man. He's in the chat with us, and Ramon. Good to have you here. We're not coming in this lap, we're going to do one extra lap. We've got a nice deficit to the guys behind.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Sorry if you just had to witness that. Sticking my finger in my mouth. Everyone say hello to Chris. He's in the chat with us. Chris, say hello to Ramon. Ramon, say hello to Chris. I'll read your message in a second, Chris. Just when I get onto the Kemmel straight again. Or probably in the pits. Leclerc's still staying out. Oh, the tyres are struggling a little bit, but not too bad. I could probably do another few laps, but I think we ought to pit. Hopefully there's not too much traffic where we come out.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Spookily close, it really is. Yeah, Market Harbour. I pass through Market Harbour quite a lot. So, very local. It's good to have you with us, mate. Thanks for joining. Into the pits we come then. For a set of hard tyres. Absolutely dominating at the moment. Almost missed that. It's really to see the road with this car. Do you mean it's really hard to see the road? Or really easy? 27 of you guys have joined in, so thank you so much for being involved. Get involved in chat if you are watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you can. We're trying to hit 1,040 subscribers now. As we come out of the pits just behind Jackson. I do apologise for the view. I can't really race in anything other than cockpit view, and I really do enjoy the realism of being in cockpit view, so apologies. I know a lot of streamers tend to use the T cam, but it just doesn't work for me, I'm afraid. See if we can get Jackson this lap. We've got some nice new hards on. Push a little bit harder now. Difficult braking. Oh, a little bit early on the throttle. Gotta be careful with that dirty air with Jackson ahead of us. Take a bit of that grass on the inside. Let's use a bit of VRS and try and pass him before the S's. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah! Look at that. That was a Verstappen-esque move.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Or Hamilton in his prime if you're not a Verstappen fan. Oh, good man. No worries. Oh, the rear end twitching away as we head into the braking zone. There's Leclerc in the pits. We're going to pass him by. Everyone behind us in the pits as well. It's a big lead we've got now. A big lead, and we've just got to keep on putting in the laps.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
It's so great to be this competitive after Silverstone, where it's just a struggle. Taking all that curb, really aggressive.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Let's try and beat our fastest lap. Flat out through there. We did have to downshift, but it was still flat out. Oh, I've got a bit deep. It's alright, we'll cut it back just in time. Oh, and I've done it again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can we still beat our lap time? No. We're going to have to try again next lap. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Two big mistakes. If we weren't so quick, I would be upset. But we're fantastically fast today. I think it's the anger of losing the first stream halfway through the race. Let's try and save a little bit of ERS for the second or the end of the lap this time. A little bit too much inside curb. Lost the 10th there. No traction. No, there's no assists on at all. Not anything, except from removing the halo pillar, just because it's nicer for the viewer to have the halo pillar move. But no, all assists are off.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
I can actually show you. No, I can't show you through here because I'm in third. I can show you at a couple of corners actually. If I mess up, you'll see the wheels lighting up. No ABS, no traction control. The AI is at 110. We don't do half measures here on RacerSeb. We want all the realism we can, and sometimes, you know, sometimes we're not too great, and we have a tricky race. But I do love Spa. I don't race it very often, but I do love it, and I think having a love for a track just helps with that extra bit of pace.
Yellow flag.
Oh dear, made a mistake there.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the
You've
next
got to
part
make
of the
sure
track.
that the car is
No
really on
overtaking
edge
through
as
the
well.
yellow flags.
So if the car isn't moving around underneath you, then you're not going fast enough. Really, you've got to really push everything to the limit. So you want the car to be sort of dancing under braking and sort of twitching just that little bit out the corners,
Green
on
flag.
the edge of adhesion. Bad lap with that big mistake through Pouhon. Managing not to lock up through there. Oh, wheel spin. There you go, there's a wheel spin. It all takes time, my friend. I know, I don't know what it is about Spa. Spa was our first win last season, our first season of my team as well. And although the gap wasn't this big, it was a sizable gap. I think I'm just quite in tune with the track, to be honest. It is a lovely, lovely flowing track. So setup also is very important. Oh, as we missed the apex there, pushes us a bit wide for the second apex. But setup is equally as important as anything else. Nice and deep, cut it back. We can afford now just to take our foot off the throttle a little bit. Save the tyres, save the fuel. Looks like we've got a nice surplus of fuel, to be honest. That was a little bit too early on the turn in. I appreciate that it's impressive.
Some information on Behrman
takes
for
some
you.
time,
Right, they've got a
bit of
serious
practice.
car issue. It looks like they're
I'm
retiring.
actually quite pleased at my pace because I haven't been online for the last 2 weeks because I was actually racing in my real car last weekend, so I didn't do any streams. I normally do a stream Saturday and Sunday, but as I was away last weekend I had things I had to do yesterday, so I wasn't online yesterday. So just the one stream this week, and then, oh, too deep, chatting away. I was chatting away. And then next week we'll probably be back to Saturday and Sunday again, hopefully. But we do try and do at least one stream a week. I have my long form videos that get released, probably about 1 or 2 a month. We're currently doing the Drive 2C Vive, which is it's a series that I race in, is the classic 2CV. They're only old Citroens. They're not particularly fast, but the racing is fantastic and we have a good laugh. So there's that series. If you ever want to watch something and I'm not online, you can head over there and see what's going on in the 2CV world. I also do my own videos where I effectively voice over my racing and explain what I was thinking, what I was doing throughout the race. And obviously my race upload from last weekend will be around in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But I do have a full-time job, so editing and all that takes a lot of time. And I can't do stuff as quickly as some of the big guys. But the whole reason for this channel was to promote my real-life racing and the series that I race in, because I think more people should be watching it, really, because it's such a great series. And I just sort of come across, I thought, you know what, I used to be quite good at sim racing. I'll do some little F1 stuff, and the reception's been quite good. So, missing the apex. Way too late on the brakes. Had to stop myself locking up there. Do I need to set the car up myself? In the game, yes. In the game, yes. I do have a look at other people's setups and just see whereabouts they are, because I don't have hours to spend setting the car up. But yeah, I do set the car up myself, and of course in real life you do as well. But I assume you meant on the game. Lap 17 of 22 then, guys, and we are 18.8 seconds ahead of the next guy. We have taken our foot off the throttle a little bit. We're not pushing as hard as we were. But if I want to open up that gap to Leclerc behind, I probably can quite easily. It's all about managing your pace, especially when you're this much quicker. You could push and push and push, and then you'll end up making a big mistake, and it'll ruin your day. Let's try and open that gap up to about 18.5 by the end of this lap if we can.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Fastest middle sector. Two-tenths faster, that's a new fastest lap. Lovely. Told you I could pull it out if I need to. Missing that first corner again. Keep on pushing, let's keep on pushing. 5 laps to go, including this. Rear end wanted to turn around on me there, and it's pushed me wide. A little bit slow through here. Short shift up to 5th though. Gain that traction back. Oh, missed that second apex a little bit. Oh no!
Okay,
Oh no! Oh dear, dear, dear. I haven't used a rewind in a very, very long time. That is terrible. What have I done there? Just got a bit too happy on the throttle, I think. Got a little bit too complacent, and we've used a rewind. Tyres should be fine. I think that was just a me mistake. Oh dear. It's all right. I allow myself at least a rewind each race, and we haven't used one yet, so I probably would have carried on had I not have completely ripped off my front wing. That was clumsy. That was very clumsy. I haven't made a mistake like that in a long, long time. Let's take that inside curb. You can't let it put you off though. Often you'll lose a bit of confidence and back off a little bit too much, and then you'll just end up making more mistakes. I've never done the Le Mans 24-hour, no, but I've done 3 24-hour races in go-karts in real life, and I've done 2 24 hours in the Citroens that I normally race, and I've mechanicked at several 24 hours as well. Ooh, as well. Goodness me.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine.
I'm
Be
no
aware
stranger
that
to
we're
a
going to start
24
to
hour.
see a
I'm
loss of
hoping to
power.
do the classic Le Mans 24 hour next year in an old 1950s Allard, which should be awesome if I can convince the owner to let me do that. Oh, a bit of wheel spin. Right, let's refocus. Stop making these silly mistakes. 21.4 seconds is the gap to Leclerc. 3 laps remaining, including this one. Come on. See if we can win this race by 25 seconds, guys. That's the aim. That would be absolutely fantastic. Big lock up there. This is going to be a slightly slower lap, just because I'm not using any ERS. Well, I'm not using ERS all the time, only when I deploy it. I've switched it off for the moment. Oh, it's bad. Nice and deep. Try and cut back and get a really, really, really fast exit of here. That was clumsy, not great. Okay, turning off the ERS hasn't worked. We've actually lost time to Leclerc.
We've got a lot of spare
Coming around
energy.
the penultimate
Okay to
lap,
use your
we're heading
overtake
on
button.
to the final lap of the race then. try and get a really, really good lap.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Final lap. See if we can do a Vettel. Get the fastest lap on the last lap. First track limits. Oh, we lost it all in the last chicane. But it's a win.
You worked hard for that one.
That is a win.
Congratulations.
That's
well
fantastic.
We celebrate this one together.
Absolute dominance. Absolutely, we do celebrate this one together, Signs. How does George get driver of the day? Did you not just see my drive?
And Carlos
That was
Sainz
epic.
sees the checkered
What's going
flag
on here?
and wins.
A
That was
great display
absolutely
of
epic.
dominance today, Crofty, by this
Absolutely
driver.
brilliant
They led from lights out
don't
to
say
the
so
flag at the
myself.
end, led every lap
Signs
of the race.
gets us some points. I
Brilliant
don't know where our
stuff by them,
teammate's going to be. He
and,
didn't do
excited
very
to
well
see
in
what more they
qualifying.
can do in future races.
Only
Signs on the top shelf then. And that concludes the stream for today.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula
25
One action.
sweet points,
and
and
I can't
Jarno
wait to see
Otmir
what's
all the
next.
way down in 14th, just showing how badly we need to get a new driver, because he has never ever performed annoyingly unless we've been in the car with him. I know the car shouldn't really be winning, especially not by as much as we did, but you know, he should be doing a lot better than that. Almost as many points as we possibly could have got for the entire weekend. We came second in the sprint because we messed up in qualifying annoyingly, and it's come back from 7th. Got stuck in a DRS train, but 32 points. Cannot complain at all. Cannot complain. I would save the race replay, but there's not much point in doing that because it's just me at the front the whole time. So there you go. Thank you everyone for joining this time round. I was a bit worried when it all went south in the first stream that everything crashed. But you stuck with it. We had some good views this time round. 820 of you tuned in today. Not all of you stayed, of course, but a nice 20 or 30 people, which is really, really good to have. So thank you guys so much. We got some new subscribers. We hit the 1,030 mark for subscribers as well. We've made some new friends. Chris, speaking to you, thank you for joining us. Hopefully I see you in another stream at some point as well. We're just behind Red Bull by 7 points in the championship, and they're our rivalry, so we've got to try and beat them. But in order to do that, we've really got to get our second driver performing as well. So without further ado, thank you so much for joining. We will see you next time out. We'll do all the admin before the next race, and I think essentially we might have some more upgrades to put on the car, and we need to sort out research for the next year's car and drivers for next season. So thank you so much for joining.
Boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
We'll quickly have a look at this, but I need to head off because it is now, yeah, let's we don't really care about that, that's fine. Yeah, we will see you in the
Big
next
day. The team feel we now have it.
Oh yeah, Pierre Gasly wanted to chat with us. Let's get a Kalimea back.
Okay, set. Now we wait. Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but these things
May as well
do
get
tend
these,
to drag on. Let's keep our
May as well
fingers
get these
crossed.
drivers in. And let's offer Carlos Sainz a new contract as well. So we have the two of them. And unfortunately, Jarno, you're getting sacked, I'm afraid. Apologies for that. Pierre Gasly, you're quick, but not quite what we need at this point in time. And Aiden Jackson, you look pretty comfortable at Mercedes. We'll let you have that seat for the moment. For now, though, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you on the flip side. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And thank you so much for joining. But for now, it is goodbye from me and goodbye from you. Until next time.